Guys, I am so excited right now. This is awesome. It's driving, running, it's perfect. Just have to get in alignment, tighten everything down. Everything's just like bolted up loosely or snugged down. But yeah, we just got to get everything snugged down and then get it all aligned. But this is... Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, Craft Off-Road. So, the last video, we did the front Dana 44 swap, and it's pretty much complete now. I know there was a few things that we didn't end up showing in that video, but yeah, so the only thing we gotta get done is an alignment. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. So we got the track bar painted, all the steering set up, everything's been painted and pretty much in for good now. So yeah, I love how clean it looks. It just, yeah, super happy with the way it came out. But yeah, so this axle's in, we had it driving, it steers perfect. And yeah, like I said, we just have to get the front alignment done and the front will be complete. We are working on getting the rear axle in. This is a little bit more fabrication as we have to we're cutting this bucket off for the top of the spring, and we got new ones from Artec, and we're gonna be moving these back so they're like more in line with where the axle is, just because when we had to turn the axle quite a bit to get the drive line and the drive shaft straighter so there's no vibration or any, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, binding. So there's no binding in the rear drive line. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be working on. We're gonna drop this axle and the gas tank today. And then, yeah, we're gonna get this in.
Yeah, so just lower it, bring it forward. And come and hit the jack stand and maybe push it a little bit more. Alright, and then raise it up.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give.
So everything's going really well. Fairly smooth, I guess. But got the rear axle out, which you guys saw. We are in the process of putting the Dana 44 in. So we got the control arms adjusted to the pinion angle that we want to get. And right now we are taking a little break, but we're gonna cut these stock buckets off for the springs. And we're gonna, pretty much we bought these aftermarket spring, I guess, bucket mounts, I guess is what you could call these, and they're from Artec and they just get moved back. So this is what they look like right here. So, and then that's where the spring will go in. But yeah, so instead of it being here, because our angle for the spring to where the axle is not straight up and down, and we don't like that, so this basically just moves that perch on the frame back more, and so it'll be more straight up and down. So like I said, we're taking a break now, and then that's what we'll be doing next. I wish the rear axle was a lot easier to work on, but we're getting there. It is what it is. But yeah, we had to take my gas tank out because there is we think the sending unit's going bad. So took that out. Now we're gonna figure out what the problem is, and then if it's just a loose connection or whatever that might be. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. Okay, so it's been a day or two that we've been working on the Jeep and I didn't film anything. But this is where we're at so far. Rear axle's in. Yeah, upper spring. Relocation perches are on. They still need to be welded in, but yeah. So right now we're getting the track bar bracket. Well, we had to do a little bit of customization. So this is what came with the Artec truss, and we had to tilt this back to get the pinion angle right. So now this is going to be off for the track bar, and it's going to hit the gas tank if we try to use that. So we have one that's a relocation bracket that we got from Rough Country. So we're just going to cut it to get it to fit inside here and run a bolt through, and then we're going to tack it after and then weld it eventually. But just for now, we're testing it out. Got the shocks in, springs are in, axle is pretty much completely in. We're just gonna put the gas tank in now, and everything should be getting even closer to being on the road. But yeah, this is where it's at. Guys, I am so excited right now. This is awesome. It's driving, running, it's perfect. Just have to get in alignment, tighten everything down. Everything's just like bolted up loosely or snugged down. But yeah, we just got to get everything snugged down and then get it all aligned. But this is it right here. This is it outside. I can get further back, but it's so wide now. Look at how far that is. We also have spacers on here, so if I get JK wheels with the JK bolt pattern, then it'll definitely bring them in more. But I don't know, this is kind of badass. I might want to run it like this, but yeah, this is so wide from behind now. Good God, dude, it's badass. Yeah, super excited. But here it is. Look at that. So you can tell that it's right here how far in this tire is compared to this one's out a little bit more. So yeah, we got to get the track bar, well, just an alignment in general, but it's running, driving, brakes are perfect. So yeah, this is it. Can't wait to go test it out. Next thing we're doing is the custom roof rack, boom, and then the rooftop tent will go on there. Yeah, and then we're gonna do a custom light setup up front, so I'm really looking forward to that.